Okay, I knew this was going to be a tough match tonight, and it was a brawl. So I thought some really good volleyball. There was some little shaky volleyball, but I think we responded really well after losing game 2. John Baylor just told me I think we won 29 out of the last 30 sets we played. So felt weird to lose a set, but I thought we responded really well, and Minnesota gave a great effort tonight.
Why did you think it was going to be tough, this match?
Because Minnesota's a good team. I mean, they beat Wisconsin and Texas, and they're very good. I mean, Hanson's a first-team All-American. She's hitting 300 on the year, and Schaffmaster's a really good setter, and she does a great job. So they serve really well, and they know how to win ugly, and that's why I thought it would be kind of. I told them it's going to be like a slugfest tonight, and it was.
How comfortable are you when you get into that ugly style slugfest type of matches?
I mean, we can do that, but we got beat up. In the long rallies, they won more long rallies than us tonight. They were better out of system than us tonight. So, we got to learn from that and be better.
What adjustments did you see Minnesota make after that first set?
We started hitting balls out, and they weren't hitting out. They hit in game 2. They just kept it in and was winning long rallies, and they would just get an out of system ball in the rally and blow it off our block, because our block is not real disciplined tonight. And typically when your block's not disciplined, that's fatigue, and we have good reason to be a little bit fatigued right now.
How impressed were you with Beriel Riley tonight? I mean, just offensively as a setter.
Yeah, she did a great job attacking and winning jousts at the net. Laney did a great job of pushing her up there so she could do that, and she dug great. But we only hit 199, so we've got some things we got to clean up and get in a little better rhythm and improve on by Saturday.
Is that something you're trying to have your back row players do versus the front rows to get her those opportunities to go to the second ball?
Yeah, if there's an opportunity. Laney's really good at it. You notice a lot of her kills are off Laney, and I think Laney just has a great feel. And some of those are just tight plays that she went up and found a way to win. She's gotten really good at that. That was one of our challenges at the beginning of the year for her, was to be more offensive. Because last year she really didn't think much about it, and she's done a great job of being more offensive. I mean, 6 kills for a setter, that's really good.
She also had 20 digs. I mean, great night for her defensively, but I imagine that throws your offensive rhythm off and just makes it difficult if she's taking all those first balls.
That's where we weren't very good out of system tonight. So, we get 20 digs. I'm sure our conversion rate's really low. I haven't seen the stats yet, but she did a great job, and she covered the tips really well because they were trying to tip her. But yeah, we got to make them pay, and some of those went to Merritt, and Merritt was just really having a hard time tonight, and so that's where we got to make teams pay when she digs.
Did Taylor do something for you to decide to stick with her later in the match?
Just trying to let her work through it, and she got a couple big kills when we needed them, and especially I think game 3 she had a couple kills. So, but when we set her good, she killed it. When the out of system stuff she was off, she's got to do a better job of handling that.
Coach, what's it mean to have a game like this? You guys really didn't play your best tonight, but to be able to grind out and get the win, how's that going to help you guys as you get through the latter part of Big Ten play and then into postseason?
Well, as I told the team at the end here, the margin for winning is getting narrower, and it's harder to win. Everybody's fighting for something, and we're playing really good teams. And so part of that was Minnesota did a really good job, and and sometimes you just have to win when it's not pretty and everything's going your way. And we've kind of been used to that the last few matches, where everything's just kind of been going and we've been cruising a little bit. But they got us out of our comfort zone tonight.
Signing day yesterday, we got comments on each of the players individually, but can you comment on the class as a whole and adding 5 new Huskers to the program?
Yeah, I think it's a stud class. all those guys are competitors, they're winners, they're talented. They fill a need at every position, and so I'm really excited about that group. And those guys are going to come in and compete. I can tell you that right now.
What are some of the reasons you think that multiple people had Tarai as the #1 player in the nation?
Well, she was MVP at the World Championships or whatever age group she played in. She's won two or three state championships in Arizona. Her club team won JO's last 2 years. She was MVP both times. So she's played in the big matches and done really well. And been named MVP several times. So she's got a great arm. She's a great passer, and she's a great competitor.
What did you think the first time you saw her?
Well, that was a couple years ago, so I wasn't sold on her right then. And then when they won JO's 2 years ago, she put on a show. It's pretty impressive. And that we knew, that club's where Lauren Stivrins played. And so we had a great connection there, and we knew she was very interested in Nebraska because of Lauren.
Any other questions? All right.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Coach.